As always, lots of people online today searching for information.
Yeah, News at 6:30 producer Nikki Bussey is with us. Some of what is most searched on the web, and I understand some kind of a controversy involving two starlets about some pictures.
Yeah, this was all over the internet today, and we're talking Google, Yahoo, Twitter. People wanted to know where they could find nude pictures of Christina Hendricks and Olivia Munn. The two star in the movie, I don't know how she does it. I think that was Sarah Jessica Parker. Hendricks' rep says the alleged photos of her are fake, but the rep does say that her phone was stolen, which is weird. And Munn is laughing about the situation, saying that the only kind of photos on her phone and computer are of kittens and babies and things along that nature, so who knows. Gotta be careful. Stuff.
Do I support the idea of gay marriage? No, I don't.
Strong words from the former star of Growing Pains there. Kirk Cameron's Friday appearance on Piers Morgan has set some on fire today. On the show, Cameron talked about his faith and views on marriage, saying being gay was, quote, unnatural and destructive. The Gay and Lesbian Alliance Against Defamation has called him out of step. They issued a statement saying he was more dated than his 80s character.
That's kind of funny, at least that part.
Yeah, he's
more
been
dated
very
than his
outspoken,
80s.
very outspoken in recent years.
Yes. Boy, interesting there. Well, another man's words are continuing to upset people today. AOL Incorporated announced it's pulling its advertisements from Rush Limbaugh's conservative radio show. It's the 8th company to actually withdraw sponsorship from the program after he called Sandra Fluke a slut and prostitute. The Georgetown University law student testified last week, if you remember, in front of the House, advocating health care coverage for birth control.
That is such a hot issue right now.
Issued a statement Saturday, came out with another apology today. And, you know, some companies are still just wanting to kind of separate themselves.
But that puts pressure on other companies, though, too.
Sure will. Yeah, we'll have to see what he talks about. Now, he hasn't talked about the companies, reportedly, hasn't talked about the companies that have backed off, just talked about his words and that he regrets saying those words.
Right, he's talking about that today.
Yeah.
Well, Lindsay Lohan's return to SNL was one of the most watched this season.
How
She
about that?
only came in second to Charles Barkley, guys.
That's terrible.
That is just terrible.
Terrible.
She outshined Alec Baldwin, Emma Stone, Melissa McCarthy, and even Jimmy Fallon. She poked fun at herself several times in the sketches, especially during the monologue, when an alarm went off as she stepped off the stage.
I remember that.
I think people
funny.
are tuning in, obviously, to see, you know, how she was going to do, because I think people are fascinated. You know, and some people, you know, her life is kind of a train wreck.
Right.
And I think people were tuning in to see if anything was going to happen. But, you know, I think that, you know, taking a step forward with this.
Yeah. I mean, all jokes aside, I thought it was a pretty
It was
funny
good.
show.
They're saying that this could be her big comeback, though.
It was a pretty good one. Like, all the sketches were, you know,
Well,
mildly
she
funny.
can poke fun at herself. I think that's what folks wanted to do.
Right, they wanted to
get
see
up
her
there
make jokes
and
of it.
talk about herself. Right. Well, good deal.
Yeah. Thanks, Nikki.
Thank you, Nick.
Okay, it's been one windy day, but it looks like it could soon be very sunny instead.
Look at that. What a great
beautiful.
shot. The silhouette of the
pretty.
battleship North Carolina. What a great sunset in the background. And a very nice forecast ahead. First Alert meteorologist Rob Ellis after the break.